All right, Coach Curry, congratulations on a big conference opening
Thank
win.
you.
11 strikeouts from Hoss Brewer, 3 strikeouts from Josh Beasley, so a combined shutout for your pitching room. How does it feel after this big win?
Well, you couldn't have scripted it any better. Just in all three phases of the game. We moved Hoss up to the first game just because he's got some experience. That also helps out our rotation a little bit for some other reasons. And that is what dominant Friday night pitching looks like against a team that came in with big numbers, hitting 330 or something like that. And just had command of three pitches and the fastball to both sides of the plate, breaking ball down, breaking ball behind the count, and then a changeup mixed in. That was as good of outing. It's one of the best pitching performances I've ever seen at Little Rock. It's by far Hoss's best performance, and he was really good against Morehead in the tournament last year, and was also good at their place at the end of the season. But Coach Sanders, Coach Cox, they worked all week along with Coach Gravitt to get a plan and study what the best way to execute the game plan was. We worked on it all week with our hitters and our pitchers and studied video, and then we executed what the coaches laid out for us. And I thought it was an outstanding job of a team offensive night. We had 5 hits in a row at one point, but a bunch of 2-out, 2-strike productive quality at bats, whether it be RBI or a double. And we were just an offense tonight, and I was really proud of them, and the tone was set on the mound.
Coach, through the first 2 innings, you saw 4 runs in that second inning and 4 strikeouts. How do you keep the team up and running after early success, and how do you keep your foot on the pedal?
Yeah, what we try to do is not look at the game as all 9 innings. We look at it as each inning we're trying to win. Then if we score, like we did in the second inning, I think we scored 4. Then the goal is a shutdown, get the 0. Hoss did that. That was a big shutdown. Then after that, we're trying to add on. And we didn't get the add-on there in the third, but we got it there in the fourth. And just simplifying the game down, making it a little smaller as far as our goals, and trying to win every single inning. Big double play there was turned by Eddie, who's stepping in for us here while Alex is working his way back, and he'll be back very soon, Alex will. And then Skyler turned double play. And Jake Wright was outstanding because the breaking balls that Hoss was throwing, he was getting a lot of bounce breaking balls and getting swings on those, especially up in the count. And Jake blocked every single one. And that's why we like Jake back there is the runs he prevents way outnumber probably the runs he's going to drive in. That's no disrespect to Jake, but when you don't allow him to score, you don't have to score as much.
And then we've seen guys like Christian Burnaby, Edgar Rosales, Ben Harmon, Andrew Pickering come in and play in big roles when they've had to replace some of the starters. What's it like to have some guys coming off the bench that can instantly produce and just join the lineup seamlessly?
I think that speaks to our recruiting with Coach Sanders, Coach Cox. I think that speaks to our development of players and the priority we put on making sure that every single player on the roster is staying ready. And when those guys are getting their chance, they're stepping in and contributing immediately and doing a great job. We've got a bunch of starters that maybe not are in our starting lineup every night, but we've got a bunch of guys over there that are good enough to step in and play in any lineup in the league. And I love their unselfishness. If they're not in the lineup, they're trying to steal a sign or encourage or pick something up, and then they're working their tail off before the game to stay ready because we might make some moves. But you bring up a great point. I love the depth on our roster with those guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Go Trojans.
All right, we got Hoss Brewer and Ty Rhoades. Hoss, 11 strikeouts, most of any Trojan on the season. You had 8 through 4. After you were racking them up, how were you feeling after each strikeout?
Yeah, I was feeling good. I was trying to execute the plan that Coach Cox put up for me, and Jake Wright was just blocking everything I threw. He makes it easy when he's back there, and the defense behind him, he's just making plays.
And then on the offensive end, obviously putting up those 6 runs to the first 4, did that make it easier, take off a little bit of pressure from you on the mound?
100%. Insurance runs are always nice. I mean, it makes you take a deep breath, but you got to keep attacking. You can't let off the gas.
And Ty, you came off a leadoff double to start the game. That really set the tone for the offense. What was it like going out to bat after that?
After the double?
After the double.
After the double? I mean, just sticking with the same plan that Coach Sanders gave us before the game. Just hunting, just looking for a good pitch to hit, put a good swing on, and just see what happens. Playing free.
And seeing your pitcher on the mound just absolutely dealing, does that help take off a little bit of pressure from you at the plate?
Oh, for sure. Because you got Hoss up there working. Like when he's going good, it's like, to be honest, I was just standing out there the whole game, not because he was doing all the work on defense. But other than that,
awesome. Thank you guys.